Hey everybody, this is Jim at SP500chart.com. It is about 4:30 on October 1st, 2013. We're going to take a look at the S&P chart. Before we do, I want to remind you that the website and the video are for educational purposes only, and nothing stated at the site or in this video is intended to be used as investment advice. I can draw lines on charts, but you have to draw your own conclusions from your own research and make investment decisions that are suitable for your personal financial situation. I am not a licensed financial professional. I'm just a guy who draws lines on charts. So let's take a look. Okay, just to kind of recap, we had been in an ascending channel right here that bounced off of a longer term support line that actually goes back to November, and I believe there's our November touch and then our late June touch. Okay, so we bounced off that and we started up in this channel, then we broke down, and the question became, are we breaking down to really reverse and to come down and totally do away with this move and to set to challenge this low, which would be in effect that would be an intermediate term reversal, or are we just coming down to take a breather, get a little air in our lungs, and then move higher? Because that's been kind of the trend. You can see that back over here, off to the left of the chart, even though we had a head and shoulders top, when that broke down, it did not really do a tremendous amount of damage, just a handful of percent, and then we go back up, and now we're coming back down. And at first, I had looked at what was going on for the first about 6 days. After we'd made this top, and probably we were about maybe 4 days into this downtrend after this line broke, and it was looking like a wedge. But with some of the price action that we saw, mostly yesterday, I decided to instead change this bottom line to make it more of a channel. So that's what I did in yesterday's video, with the idea that if we break out now over this channel, then this downward trend is showing us signs that it's about ready to reverse. So today we got that breakout, and it was not a huge move by any stretch, but still a sign of strength. And just to let you know that all the hubbub about how they're going to shut the government down. I'll leave politics out of this, but government is about 80% of the problems that we have in this world today, and I just, every time they talk about shutting the government down, I'm going, yes. Let's see what we can do without it for a while. Just like the sequester. We've been under that sequester thing for months now, and the wheels haven't come off the wagon. We were told that life was going to be a living hell in the United States of America if we have to undergo the cuts of the sequester. And right now, I would ask anybody out there, okay, how has the sequester impacted your life? You would probably say, maybe if you're a government worker, you're having to make your copies on both sides of the paper. But other than that, hey, you should be doing that anyway. So anyway, all that to say, we're still sorting that out. But it looks like the markets are just kind of shrugging this off, and they're ready to go. Now, I'll be honest with you, it's 4:37. I have not checked to see if they reached an agreement in a couple of hours. So maybe we got something done today. I don't know. I'll check, and if so, I'll throw that into the notes. But basically, we're now out of this channel. I would expect some resistance here at this where we thought we were maybe having a neckline from a Head and Shoulders top. If we get there and then sell down pretty hard, it could be that not only do we have a channel, but we could also still have an effective Head and Shoulders top where we come up, tag that line, and then start to sell back a bit and back test this line very near the level where we would be very close to making that target from that top. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not really sold on that idea one way or the other because I think this is just a straight channel. So guys, coming into tomorrow, if we take a look at a 5-minute chart, you can see there was that last little burst of energy there near the end. We could be looking at a very small inverted Head and Shoulders sort of here. So let's mark that just in case we get up over that neckline. Let me change that just in case it turns out that really is a neckline and we break out over that, then we would know we would be looking to get back into the low 17 teens, maybe 17.15, something like that. So let's see coming into tomorrow if the S&P has the strength and the fortitude to get over this little line and to get over 1700 to test some areas where we haven't been in a couple of weeks. So guys, that's your video for October 1st, 2013. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch this, and thank you especially for your support. Some of you have been with me now for, well, a good number of you have been with me for 2 years, and I really do appreciate that. I hope you'll stick with it, because we're undoubtedly going to be seeing some interesting things happen as we forge ahead in the markets here, and I just hope you'll stick with me. So look, thanks, take care.